Paul, this is another dispatch from Hollywood. The LA Times reported this week that members of the LA City Council do not actually have to show up for votes. They've wired the software in their meeting room to automatically vote yes if they don't show up for the vote. So, this looks like a miss, but I think it could be a hit if it allows members of Congress ultimately to vote from their home districts and not risk coming to Washington and being lobbied in the shower by Rahm Emanuel.
All right.
We're here in Summerfield, North Carolina, to ask a few residents about this movement to relocate U.S. Congress back to our local districts.
Well, tell us, what do you think about an e-Congress?
I believe that would be beneficial to the voters and the districts from which the locally elected officials come from. It would bring them back in touch with the communities that elected them into office. I believe it would help with the accountability system and probably cut down on bribes and some of the other underhanded things we see going on in Congress, whether it's in D.C. or here in North Carolina. I believe it would be very beneficial.
I think that this e-Congress idea would be a great idea because right now we have congressmen and legislators that are getting income from the state government that's not enough for them to live on. So they have the opportunity to be susceptible to bribes and whatever comes along and different ways of making money inside the government. If we could bring them back into their own districts where they could manage their own jobs and their own lives without having to depend on some outside influences, then it would be a better situation for all of our people. We could influence them instead of having lobbyists do it. I think it's a great idea.
Find out what citizens in your area think about an e-Congress and then post it online and send us the link so we can feature it on eCongressNow.com.